I'm actually dropping this trailer because I have a doctor's appointment here soon, so I'm not going to be able to stay here for too long this morning. But after I get done, okay, I got batteries, another battery in. So I'm dropping this trailer off because I have a doctor's appointment and I don't want to take the trailer with me. And then we'll try to do a little bit of work on this brush pile that I burned not too long ago. It was about half a month ago, so 2 or 3 weeks ago. We had a huge brush pile here, and I'm gonna try to get these massive stumps that are still remaining into the middle and pile a lot of this small stuff on top of those massive stumps. And then after that, we're going out into the field to get some bush hogging done, because there is just a lot of tall grass back there that I don't want back there. As you can tell, I've been keeping this area mowed with my 0 turn, but I have plans for tilling all this up in the fall and smoothing it out and replanting it, because it's pretty rough to mow. I want to be able to go across this full speed, and right now I cannot. So that'll keep an honest man honest. I don't think I'll have any issues with anybody out here, but you never can be sure. I mean, this is in the middle of nowhere, and I don't see anybody actually, signs of anybody actually coming down our driveway. But we do live in redneck country, you know what I'm saying? So let's get started. I'm actually gonna cut this stuff to get it kind of out of the yard a little bit. Now don't let me fool you. Normally I wear earmuffs for everything that I do, but today I knew that pushing this pile around with that tractor wouldn't be enough time to actually damage my hearing, and I'm literally just gonna make a few cuts with this, so it's not like I'm gonna, you know, be standing out here all day, you know, not wearing hearing protection while I'm using loud equipment. So like I said, I'm a big advocate on wearing hearing protection, eye protection, all that kind of stuff. Just a few quick cuts, I'm not worried about it. Should be good. I just wanted it away from the yard, so now I can pick them up and throw them back on the center of the pile. I can get it. Okay, so pretty happy with the work I did in this area. There's still tons of sticks and stuff on this property. You know, little trees that have fallen down over time. A lot of sticks that have collected over there in the creek toward the drainage pipes that I plan on cleaning up at some point to, you know, build this brush pile up a little bit, you know, bigger. That way it'll be a nice little fire whenever I get to it. So I actually don't have a lot of time right now to get any significant amount of bush hogging done. So I'm just going to cut out a little landing area right here to kind of get myself started, because I'm going to have to leave here in about 20 minutes to go to the doctor. So I'm going to do what I can here. That way I have an area to kind of start with. And this is going to be my future backyard anyway, so why not start lit first? actually only took like 10 to 15 minutes, so got us a nice little starting spot whenever I get back. Well, it is June 22nd. It's a little over a week since I was here last. I actually didn't finish all the bush hogging that I wanted to on the particular day that you guys saw me last time, but I did finish the bush hogging yesterday. I ended up going back and finished the little strip that I had left over. I actually didn't film any more of the bush hogging after I went to the doctor because I was on a tight little deadline and I really needed to get it done. So I went ahead and just knocked it out without recording anything. And the only little area that I didn't really get is over by there's like a little watering hole over there that one of my brothers scratched out years ago with a dozer. He wanted to make a pond, and it just so happened to be on the part that I own now. So but today I brought my sidekick, my Kubota sidekick, and I have my pump sprayer in the back. I'm going to spray the driveway, and I got a little bit of I think I'm going to try to burn on this brush pile that I cleaned up. It looks a lot better now, but I am going to try to pick up some sticks. Unfortunately, I don't have a little trailer for my sidekick. Otherwise, I would have one of those with me, and I would be driving up and down and picking up all the sticks and chunking it in there, and it'd be a little bit easier. But today, I'm just going to hand pick up as many as I can down a strip next to this driveway over here, and we are going to get the driveway sprayed, set a fire to this brush pile, and see what we can get knocked out before I have to leave. So I don't think I've told you guys why I want to develop this property, why I am developing this property, and it's for the fact that one day I am going to have a house down here. This is going to be where my dream home sits. I have tons of landscaping ideas, tons of land improvement ideas that I have. And I just really want to make this property look very, very cool. Have my own slice of luxury one day, my own slice of peace. A place that I'm proud to come home to, a place that I'm proud to be living at. And I'm going all out with this. Like I'm really trying my best to make it as the best possible place that I can possibly make it, and I'm gonna make that dream come true no matter what. So I'll share my plans in the future, but right now we're still working on developing what exactly we want out of this place and what it's gonna take to make that happen. Worst case scenario, I go fill this up with water and use it to put out around the fire if it happens to get out of hand. I also have a bucket in the back of my truck, and we have access to the creek over there. So it's pretty hot. We haven't had rain in a while, so I'm assuming that thing is gonna burn very fast. Well, today did not go as planned at all. I tried spraying the driveway with my pump sprayer, but apparently I did not clean it out well enough last time I used it, so it's not holding pressure, it's just building up pressure. I can spray for like 2 seconds and then it loses all pressure and it has to rebuild pressure again. So luckily I only put like 10 gallons of water in there and did my mixture with the weed killer, but I am kind of disappointed because I'm gonna have to waste roughly 30 ounces of weed killer, and the water that I put in there, I'm just gonna have to dump it out somewhere and probably go get some sort of cleaning solution to try to run through it and hopefully break down. It might be left inside the valves and the little tubes and pipes and whatnot. So did not get all the driveway sprayed like I had wanted to, and I have to leave again. So I didn't really get to pick up many sticks, so it's kind of unfortunate. The brush pile, I got a lot of ashes on me. The brush pile is actually burnt up pretty well, but the big stumps and tree trunks that are still left in there, obviously they're not going to burn very quickly at all. So kind of disappointed. I wish I had more time to be up here all day, but life is busy, so maybe I'll get to it again sometime soon, but we'll see.